chat or whatever, like, yo, what was that build on 2K? So I found out. Shout out to my partner I work with. I'm gonna leave your name out of this, but you know what I'm saying? My white partner. This nigga damn near made almost every cheesy fucking 2K build that there was day one. The only one he didn't make was the fucking rebounding wing. But everything else he made it. Just cause. And I was like, you're everything I hate about 2K. Everything.
Yes.
Fucking everything. He was like, I just made the builds that I like. They just so happen to be overpowered. I was like, I still hate you. Accident or not, my nigga. I hate you. Because at first I thought it was the .4, but I remember the .4 was kind of OD, but I was like, nah, there was one. It was like a tier above it that somebody in here thought couldn't shoot.
Did we lose that game?
Yes, we did.
Tough.
You talking about the game where K-Dog let that nigga shoot on them three?
Man, yeah. 6 years, man. Who cares, man?
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. You did that shit knowing Kenny had that exact same build.
I'm pretty sure you've done that to BK and them recently.
That nigga said it. I quote, that nigga can't shoot three. Bow.
The cheesiest build on 2K was probably that two-way slasher playmaker. That shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit could literally do everything.
Nigga, you want to talk about mad though? I was pissed off at the time, but afterwards it was just more funnier because
I was pissed.
That nigga can't shoot three. Cash. All right. I mean, I was just look. I'm gonna let him do it again. Cash. You might want to guard the nigga.
The crazy part is that nigga said, if he make another one, I'm gonna guard him. Bang. Quit.
Bro, what was funnier was Rambo was in the Discord. K-Dog, Kitty has that build. That's what he uses.
Literally like, yo, Kenny has this exact build. This is what he shoots with.
Oh my god. That nigga had straight 9 points, and all you see is K-Dog has left the game.
I was so pissed.
Nah, that nigga didn't just do.
I protected my peace, man.
Man, fuck you.
You could have protected your peace a long time ago by actually guarding him.
Bro, the fuck. You're not the only one who belongs in the museum. I ain't gonna lie, Heavy. Between me, you, and Rambo, the three of us definitely belong in a fucking museum now. Between that, I'm not gonna hold you. When I had to hold a nigga dropping 45 on me, that hurt.
That was funny.
Nigga, that shit hurt my ego, my pride. Because what was making me more mad was the fact that he was hooping. Like it was ethical hoops. This nigga wasn't cheesing, wasn't bullshitting. It was ethical buckets. And then when we tried to have Biggie guard him, Biggie was like, "Oh no, this nigga could actually play for real." I was like, "What the fuck? This nigga can't help me."
Hey dog, you just gonna have to hold that.
Your words exactly. He's like, you just gonna have to hold that. Nobody else can play. He can.
It was literally as soon as he stopped scoring. Like, as soon as I got on him, anytime he didn't score, somebody else all of a sudden scored. Because it was like, nah. He just gonna have to beat us by himself.
Nigga said, nah, you just gotta hold that. It's all right. We gonna win this one. And we won, but that nigga gave me 45. I had a funky ass 15 and 20 assists, and that shit hurt so bad.
Right. You remember when we had to go zone for the very first time because y'all cousin would not guard that, couldn't guard that.
That ain't my cousin.
Nigga.
We had to go zone for the very first time ever playing 2K. And we got them niggas. We lost to them. And then we played them a second time.
And got them the fuck up out of there.
And got them straight out the paint. We was probably up 30 about before half.
We was up 30 before half, but I remember at first it was like frustrating. And then when we seen who it was that was fucking up, it became immediately funny. And then I was all like, we really got to run the fucking zone. And Rumble's like, man, 2-3 zone. And I was like, God damn it. I don't want to run zone. That shit weak.
I'm about to say, it's fucking boring.
Hey man, I never forget. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got alley-oop by a defender at the rim for game.
Oh my god.
I got him.
It wasn't an alley-oop. It wasn't an alley-oop. We said, and I quote, don't reach. That nigga reached went towards the nigga in the corner.
That clip was so no. That's a different clip.
No, it's a different one.
There's, you gotta remember, there's
You
multiple.
on his big. Oh no, with the lock. He
It was
got
his
laid
lock.
up on with the lock.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And he was on his lock in the paint.
It was on his
Yeah.
lock.
Yeah, that was
What was
The
funnier,
fact that there's
Got that nigga
multiple
unlocked.
occurrences.
nigga? But the funny part was our fucking defensive set was literally designed for them to charge at the one lock in the paint. We're like, play up, you stay middle, contest. That nigga lay bucket game. I was like, there's no way that happened. There's no way that fucking happened. And then the reach one was funny because that nigga Kenny went CSI investigator and
That nigga
said,
swore he didn't reach.
and then remember,
he said, Asian, I can't lie, gang.
I got you.
You reach like a motherfucker.
Then remember, I just flicked up on the stick. Everybody at once. You did what?
Nigga
Like,
thought,
so you reached.
so you reached, gang. Like that's literally what that is.
He said you flicked up on the stick, and then you see that nigga reach cash game. Or when Biggie was talking shit about his lock, and then Biggie proceeded to posterize 4 of them niggas at once when we played the rec. who's slash D like more? Alright, gang, you got me. You got me. Oh, 2K, 2 motherfucking K. All right, bro, that's enough for the pre-show. Let me get this Spotify music going. 2K, I hate you and I love you at the same goddamn time. You have created so many funny ass moments and so many rage-inducing ones all at once. Mostly due to Biggie though.
Whoa.
Nah, nigga, you the reason why I play point guard. I hate you.
Your fault, gang. That ain't my fault.
Nah, nigga, fuck you.
That is your fault.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your fault alone.
Nigga done took years off my motherfucking life playing PG. Cause Biggie over here raging and shit. Man, I can't take this shit. No, let me run point. All right. You want to do that again? No.
Too bad.
Been running point ever fucking since. All right, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Run Those Games podcast. I know I said we was gonna film like 3 in a row, but nigga, life was life and shit is real, and we here now. Goddamn it! Now we got an entire slew of things to talk about, i.e., the notes that are on the side over there somewhere, and a lot of it's Xbox related content and news, things like that. And of course, we're going to wrap up with the podcast with the ISO segment. But I feel like we just need to get straight to it because nigga, Xbox dropped some heat. They fucked up recently, but at least on the showcase, they showed a lot of shit that we've been waiting on. First and foremost, to all my real niggas in the chat and in this referendum of a call, that Fable gameplay though.
Oh, it's day one.
That Fable. That Fable.
Biggie gonna finally play a Fable game.
Mandatory. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mando. That's Mando.
Niggas is gonna bully me into playing Fable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta experience this peak, bro.
Alright.
We talk about a game where your choices since Fable 1 have actually fucking mattered.
Yeah, straight.
I do think that's cool.
And we're talking about
Most games,
Fable
it's
1.
like your choice only matters in that specific spot.
Yeah.
Nah,
this one,
it
the
doesn't.
whole game.
Say some of the games, it's like nah, like your choices matter, but then you get to the next chapter and it didn't matter about that choice.
Nope.
Nigga fuck around and hate you at the end of that goddamn game.
Swear to
You would
God.
think you saved them niggas and you didn't. Them niggas hate you.
Bro. Especially Fable 2 was cool, but it kind of gave you a decent ending, like all around, depending on like which one you pick. 'Cause there's like 3 different ones. But Fable 3, oh, them niggas would hate the fuck out of you if you picked the wrong one. Like if you did not get like the town prepared for the invasion, them niggas gonna hate you. And you did your best to save them niggas.
I don't know what Fable it was. I was on TikTok that I saw it. It was about a sword that you get at the end of a game.
3.
Because like you were trying to like get your sister or something.
Oh no, that's
Oh, that's two.
Yeah, it was okay. I just didn't remember which one it was. I just know it was like you were trying to get your sister at the end. You finally find her, but you are told that you have to kill her to get this sword. And then if you don't pick that option, you still get the sword. It's just pretty much you get the sword but different font. And that shit was hilarious because it reminded me of the Terrence Crawford. It just shows me your character. Like that's what that reminded me of.
I ain't gonna hold you. Fable, the entire franchise is essentially just you just showing your character for real. Like this game's going more in depth with like the townspeople interactions and shit like that. Like the fact, I ain't gonna hold you. The fact that niggas could think that you weird in this game, loved it.
Nah, that nigga weird.
Bro,
You try.
I love that. Just
That weird nigga again.
bro, and they'll act like that around you. I'm like, bro, that shit is tough to me because like Fable's been one of them games. Like again, your choices matter. So if you're a dickhead, they gonna treat you like you're a dickhead. If you're nice, they gonna treat you like you're nice. And depending on like whatever ending that you pick in the story will determine how they look at you afterwards. Because Fable's a game that you can play well after you beat the main campaign and like do side missions and other shit like that. But the fact that like first off, this was the crazy part. They had over 100+ voice actors, so like every townsperson has a different voice. So it's not the same person voicing different people in a different font. So again, elite. And then two, nigga two. Rambo know about this. Fable's one of them games where you could have multiple hoes. You wasn't locked down. Yeah, I could have a wife over here, have my mistress over there, and my side trick over there, all at once.
Mad concubine.
The way it was meant to be.
Yo.
True.
What's wrong with this nigga?
True.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Cause me, he stay.
Women,
Yo.
he's selling. You got a girlfriend? Nah,
But if I did,
but bro, like the shit actually mattered. And the funny part was I was seeing a bullshit discourse on Twitter, of course. A motherfucker's trying to be fake mad over a couple things. One, over black characters being in the game. Again, they've been in the game forever. So you just showed that you don't play games, but we knew that. Two, they was mad because you can be like, gay or trans in the game. But here's the thing. That's always been a thing since Fable 2. There's literally a potion to change your sex in the game. Since Fable 2.
I feel like that's been a thing.
It's been in the game.
That's not even a new feature in video games in general.
Nope. You could be gay, lesbian, whatever. You could, like, literally, I had a playthrough where I was a woman who was lesbian, who was a lesbian demon.
I just want to say, no one complained when it was Saints Row.
Nick. Thank you!
No one complained when it was Saints Row. That's been in Saints Row since I think was that the third or the second one that they added?
It definitely was in 3.
It was definitely.
It was in 3.
I'm pretty sure it was in 2.
It was in 2.
I think it was in 2. But you can fucking cross dress in all them games, so it's like.
Yeah, I would say that's been a thing since forever. Hell, if you've played most MMORPGs, that's been a thing since forever.
Bro, it's not new. But again, it's just the vocal minority talking about some shit that they know nothing about. Because they be like, man, they don't need to have everything just be gay in video games. Like, you do realize you could just not,
They
do that?
when Cyberpunk did that, because you could definitely make a
I remember that.
transgender person.
They did.
Cyberpunk.
They did bitch about that in Cyberpunk.
That shit's hilarious.
A first-person RPG who you don't even really see the. You don't even see.
You can't even play that game. The only time you're in third person is when you're driving a vehicle.
And it's funny to me because like they're bitching about it, but it's like you do realize you could just not be gay. You could just not be like that's an option. You could just not do it.
Like, but then if I don't do it, then I'm accepting that I'm staying in the closet instead of blaming you for bringing me out the closet.
Like, as a matter of fact, we played fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows. Remember they was pissed off because there was a option to date one of the men as Yasuke?
They're gonna be mad forever.
But here's the thing, you had to go through a whole quest to do that. Like, it was like a whole...
You had to make an option. You chose this. Like,
there was steps. There was steps. It wasn't
like I just stumbled across it. But that's like that in most games.
So
It's like getting mad in Warframe that you can romance the male proto frames as a male tenor.
Bro.
It's like you had to go through multiple romancing steps
And answer and select the right answer every fucking time too.
These games don't make it where you don't just fall in pussy in video game. I'm sorry, you don't just fall into.
You don't.
You don't fall into hole in video game.
Bro, that
You
shit.
made that choice.
Bro, that shit's so goddamn funny because I remember I seen it on Twitter like here goes the woke again, adding in, LGBTQIA stuff in their video games, right? And as somebody quote you, it's like, do you realize how long it takes for you to be able to romance this character? I started crying laughing. I was like, bro, at some point, we got to call a spade a spade. I mean, we gonna do it, but you know what I'm saying? The internet as a whole, because that shit is wild. Like,
I'm damn sure gonna say it.
Y'all see the news about that game?
About which one? The Assassin's Creed joint? Yeah, I seen it. Am I gonna play it? Probably.
They patched in a new ending.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mass Effect.
You want to talk about peak that fell really flat to me?
You talking about Andromeda?
No, I didn't play Andromeda.
No,
No.
Mass Effect 2.
No, Mass
Oh.
Mass Effect 1, 2, like the trilogy is peak. I ain't gonna hold you. If you have not played that, played it. That's another game. Your choices fucking matter across the games too. Like Fable.
Mass Effect, them bitches matter a lot.
Yeah, Fable, your shit stops between each game. Mass Effect, if you choose one person to die like in the first one, they're not gonna come back in the second. And if you choose the wrong option in the second, they're not gonna be there in the third. And then your fleet or whatever for like the third, whatever the fuck, like the final act will be smaller because of the choice that you made in previous games. So you gotta actually think and be like, do I want to do it this way? Do I want to, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo blah blah. Shout out Dizza because he helped me pick the best get the best shit. Shout out my dog. But
Mass Effect 2 or 3, the ending was so bad.
It was 3.
They patched a new one in.
It was 3 because they only gave you the 2 options. You didn't have that third one. But it was like essentially like the same thing, but yeah, they only gave you the 2. It was like kill yourself, save humanity, or don't kill yourself and let the Reapers take over. It was some shit like that, but yeah, they had to patch new ending because the community was pissed because they're like, all my choices for what? And then they was like, okay, we fucked up, and then added a free DLC for it.
1-800 our bad. 1-800
Yeah.
our bad.
It was crazy. They patched it. They added the DLC. It took them like a month. Like they put like the new store, like the new ending, like in a month, and it was free for everybody. So good job, BioWare. But back onto this Fable though. Me and Rambo in accordance. This is day 1. No questions. Don't ask me what I'm playing. I'm on this. And personally, it's not even a hot take. It's just my personal preference and opinion. I'm more excited for this than I am for GTA 6. Personally.
Yep.
Because
I've been waiting for this. How long have we been waiting? 8 years? No, it's been longer than 8 years.
It's been longer. Because remember, the first announcement was it was going to be co-op. Shit.
I think it still is.
Hold on. Let's see. Fable.
They didn't say nothing about it not being.
I wish I could fucking initial announcement. Yeah, initial announcement. Nigga, this shit's 6 years old officially. 6.
Oh, like 6 years in the making, pretty much, since they announced they were working on it.
Well, to keep it abandoned, I said, yeah, it was officially announced July 2020, COVID, but it was already like not like announced, but kind of already like teased and shit like that, like 2018, 2019, somewhere around that region. So it's been a good little minute. So I've personally been more excited for this than I am for GTA 6. And it's not even like some hot take shit. It's just for me because I've been playing GTA forever. It's going to be more of the same as far as like gameplay and shit like that. I'm just more intrigued about the story and how they're going to work that out for GTA 6 personally. But it's been pushed back so many times that my excitement has died down with each pushback to where I'm just like, when it comes out, am I going to play it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Am I going to enjoy it? Abso-fucking-lutely. But am I looking forward to like how I was 6 years ago, or actually fucking 7 years ago when they were like GTA 6? No. I've been more excited for this fucking game because Fable's one of them games that I will go back to this day. I'm actually planning to do another playthrough of it for my walkthrough channel.
Fable got way more replayability to me than Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, because Fable gives you an option of how to play the story your way. You feel me? Like, if you want to be super good, super evil, in the middle, do more stories, you want to be a philanthropist, you want to do all this shit. Whereas, to me, GTA, well, the Grand Theft Auto, series as a whole, you don't have that morality type of thing in the game. You feel me? Like, you play the story once, you basically played the story. Like, there's no alternate ways of doing a mission and shit like that, where Fable gives you that option, or a Mass Effect.
It's only one mission that's like that.
Which one?
Where you got to pick between Michael and Trevor.
Oh yeah,
The final mission.
Yeah, the final mission. Yeah, like that's like the closest.
That's really it, and it's really not nothing super fucking crazy. You just get a different cutscene.
That's about it. But yeah, like Fable, Mass Effect. There's another one I'm thinking of, but like those are like two off the top of my head, to where you literally can play those however the fuck you want to. So like that replayability is there. GTA is just has a replayability because it's just an open world that they do correctly. So you just have more fun interacting and just doing shenanigans. You feel me? Whereas this one, you do the story however the fuck you want to do it. So I'm personally looking forward to it. This is gonna be a day one. I'm contemplating getting the collector's edition. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might spend a little extra breach.
I do not know if I'm getting that collector's edition. If it's out to pre-order, I might do it. But Persona 4 Revival comes out either the week before or the week after Fable comes out.
Oh, so that's Mando for you.
So that's mandatory, and I already pre-ordered the collector's edition.
I
don't. Now, am I gonna try to? You got damn right I am. Absolutely.
but will it fall through?
Am I gonna get cussed out about it later? Probably. Am I worried about that right now?
Nope. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
You know what I'm saying? We not there yet. That's 2027. We not there yet.
I got time.
Until then, cool.
Hey, I got time to get my cake up a little bit so I have enough where I don't get mad, get cussed out.
Because I need that. I need both of them. Both of them for sure.
Yeah, especially Fable, because nigga, this franchise is near and dear to my heart right here. Because nigga, I put hours on Fable 2. I'm talking about. My mom bought me the collector's edition. Well, not the collector's, just like the fucking one that came like in the box, whatever the fuck. She bought me that joint and said, I heard this game, is good. You'll probably like it. I played the fuck out of that. That was like one of the few games that I played for a whole 24 hours. Like a whole 24. Did move. I'm talking, I gotta go pee, pause, come back, play some more. I gotta eat, come back, Nick, bro. Whole 24. Didn't even beat the game because I was busy doing everything else.
I'm enjoying my time.
Yeah, bro. Fable one of them for sure, and I'm thoroughly excited. And the fact that it comes out at the top of next year, if I'm not mistaken, it comes out like February 23rd. How did I know? February 23rd. Literally, my 1 year anniversary of being married. Yeah, baby, you gonna have to understand. There's gonna be some love making going on. Anyways, on to other topics at hand.
All right, before we go to, you seen that person they showed at the end of the Fable trailer? So it's a nigga with a mask and a very particular cape that I feel like I've seen before.
Oh, they don't show it here.
I think it's in the one that it should be in the one that Xbox showed.
It's not in this one. But you talking about this nigga right here? Oh, you motherfucker! Yeah, hold on. We talking about hold up, time out. So Fable Premium Edition, you get a week early access. I'm getting that. All right. You know what I'm saying? I need that. Bare minimum, I'm getting that. I can guarantee that.
Well, that works out if I could do that, because that means I could play Persona and that at the same time as take a vacation.
Yeah, the collector's edition. Please, for the love of God, whenever you drop these collector's editions, don't give it just fucking digital shit. I want some actual physical shit. Like if I was RIP Destiny 3, well, I was pre-ordered Destiny 3 the collector's edition. I want something like this to come with it. Like I need something physical with my shit. Bring that back.
Yeah, that nigga that's on the statue.
Yeah, this dude right here.
Never mind. I don't think it's not who I think it is. I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that was whatchamacallit, old boy from the last game, the one that dies at the end.
The brother?
No, the one that trains you. I forgot what his name is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I thought that was him. Never mind, it ain't him.
No, he was a little husky.
It was definitely husky.
Yeah, but he's a little husky. But yeah, you get the Jack of Blaze statue, a hardcover art book, and then the steel book, and then all the premium content, some shit. Bring this back for when I spend $150. Let's see. I don't see it. Hold on. Let me bring it up over here. I don't need to bring it on the main screen because I don't need y'all seeing when I type in F. Pre-order Fable the game. Let me see here. Damn, bitch. Why do I gotta do all this shit just to look at it? Man. You know what really pisses me off? The fact that like when I gotta enter like my date of birth and shit like that, I gotta actually scroll. And not a little bit, like I gotta scroll a lot of bit. Rambo, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I played Fable 3 on free games with gold back on the 360 days. I don't remember shite, but I had a good time, I think. So I might play it. I might go back.
I think.
He was honest. Yeah, I
Free
think I had a
with
good
gold
time.
day. Free games with gold had me playing anything, bro.
Understandable. Trust, but get that Fable game. Yeah.
Oh, that nigga ain't got no choice. I'm getting that bit on PS5. He ain't got no choice.
Ooh, that bit 200 done. Ooh, shit. Oh, and that bitch sold out on Xbox and Steam. You can get it on the P5 though. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll get it on both consoles because it's gonna be on Game Pass day one if I remember correctly. So nice. I'll have it on both, but I need the physical copy of this shit. I need that. Damn, 200. Or you could do 4 interest fee payments for $18.05 a month.
Is it on? Oh, you sent it on. Oh yeah, you sent that.
Oh yeah, I sent it on Discord, gang. You feel me?
They ain't charging me immediately. It's over.
Oh, factual. They don't. Let me know if they charge you immediately. If they don't, shit. Baby, you have to understand. All right. Back to the topic at hand. This is gonna be like a little quick one. I would like to imagine that we've all played this game at one point or another. But Crazy Taxi is making a comeback.
Day one.
Hey, it's making a comeback. Personally,
Sega did say they was doing that.
I had this game on my Sega Dreamcast. Yes, I'm old. Go fuck yourself. Again, another game that I put an ungodly amount of hours into. And by the looks of it, first off, they got different areas and shit like that, which is fire. But I'm thinking, and it would be kind of cool if it had an online aspect to it. They didn't really give us too much details. It just was just showing us, the gameplay and all the other good shit. But the fact that we're getting, again, I feel like we're in the midst of a renaissance of just games that are designed to be fun. I feel like that's coming back to where we just get games that are just, who gives a fuck about competing for once in your goddamn life, nigga, just have fun. I feel like we're slowly getting back to that because we got NBA The Run that they tried to break, but them devs is on top of that shit. Then we got this. Then we got Backyard Baseball. I'm pretty sure a football game is in the pipeline somewhere along with the baseball game. It feels like we're getting back to just, nigga, have fun. Like, that's what it feels like we're getting back to where it's just finally, bitch, have fun. You ain't got to be number one in everything. For the love of God. I'm excited.
Not everything's about being the best.
Nick, some things literally just about turning your brain off and just playing the game. Genuinely. Just
Enjoying
boop.
your time.
just one of these. Boop. And then just playing. Now, Biggie, I gotta ask you the age-old question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play this game, sir?
Crazy Taxi. I think I played it once in like an arcade.
Oh, okay, real nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
same for me.
real
Same,
nigga, real
that's the
nigga.
only place I played that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not even mad. Y'all niggas played at the arcade. That's you know what's sad that I just thought.
now.
You know I thought about that shit, yo.
Arcades are dead now.
Yes, I just thought about that. That is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was playing that junk at the laundromat.
They used to have the stand-up ones at the laundromats for shit for sure. They had the stand-up ones at the laundromat, then they had the sit-down ones at the arcades. Man, that hurts.
I just re-downloaded that for PS2 today.
Oh, Crazy Taxi. I ain't gonna lie, Crazy Taxi introduced a lot of people to like fucking punk rock because it definitely had fucking Billy Idol on that bitch. Yeah. Again, I'm showing my age a little bit. Y'all can go to hell. But I figure I'd say it comes out next year. I suggest again, support games that you want to see get more that we get more of. If you want more
Games and reboots, bro.
Yeah, if you want fun shit, support the fun shit. You feel me? If you want more games that just aren't competitive, that are just fun to play with the homies or in the Discord or just something you just kick it to when you get off work that you just don't want to deal with, like as far as like Call of Duty and shit like that, because you ain't trying to get shit on the whole time. These are the type of games that we would go to. Simple, fun shit.
That new skate.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, please don't talk about that.
Why? Y'all niggas always want to bring up Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on. Nah, B, you got something to get off your chest for the second week in a row? Do I need to put a pin in that for you?
I'm
gonna put a pin in that for you. I got you. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Did you spend money on that?
Yes.
Ah!
I told you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that. We gonna put that pin in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, hold on. Time out, Rambo. You want to know something that makes me mad? So, Peep Game Gang. When I was streaming my Skate 3 walkthrough, right? When I was streaming that bitch, one of the PR people, I guess, for that game came in my chat and was like, "Yo, you're excited for the new Skate game?" I was all like, "I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not excited because I don't trust EA for as far as I could throw them, and that's a pretty heavy ass company." Dude asked me why. I was like, because they nickel and dime the consumer and they add microtransactions any chance that they can get. So I don't trust that it's gonna be just cosmetic. Oh, well, you know, I didn't hear all that. You know, it's gonna be pretty good. You know, I appreciate the feedback. You know, you have a good stream. Look what happened to that game 4 months later. I hate when I'm right. I hate when I'm right about shit like this. I fucking hate it. But we gonna go ahead and keep moving. We gonna keep moving. Now, another game that is a new IP to my understanding, right? Because I haven't heard of this at all. This game is called Clockwork Revolution, and it's a what they describe the shit as. It is a RPG, a first-person RPG held in steampunk era. Which, by the way, I personally am a fan of this type of era, like the whole steampunk type of thing. I really do like that. I feel like it's a really fun time period and you can do a lot with it. Something that stuck out to me a lot with this game was, for one, I low-key thought that we were getting another Dishonored game. I thought this was like a Dishonored game, personally. When I found out it was, I was like, oh, so this is something different? So we now have a original IP. So again, you fuckers who want new games, y'all better support this shit. I don't know. How many times I gotta say that, y'all? I feel like I say that almost every stream and every chance I get. I say it all the time, right? Like, if you want new shit, support new shit. Even if it doesn't like initially interest you, at least give it a try when it goes on sale. You know, I feel like I'm fair in my I guess persuasion to try new shit, more or less.
Every game not meant for everybody, but every game, you don't have to call the game ass just because it's not meant for you.
Yeah.
Biggie's good at that.
That's like me saying all top-down games is ass. That's not true.
Hell no.
Well, actually,
Right?
Yeah.
Nah, cause like most of them joints is hard to play when you used to looking at it from like a first person to third person. But like, there's some games like Diablo. I never thought Kenny would play Diablo. I also don't think Kenny knew to stop down before he got it.
And he
I knew
played.
top down. I just gave it a try.
And he played the shit out that game. I ain't gonna.
We played. I think we both beat that game. Played the hell out of that game.
I didn't get to beat that game yet, but I do want to get back onto it because I put money into that bitch. Hell, I bought it. You feel me? So I want to get back into it. But this game interests me only because of the characters. First off, black man. I'm sold already.
Ulysses.
Yeah, like I'm. First off, that sold me off the rip. I was like, hold up, we got a black lead character. Oh, I'm interested now. And then you got like the little Cogsworth type character dude, and then like you can like control time and all type of shit. I'm like, bro, this game looks dope. Again, personally, we don't know too much about it, but from a graphical standpoint, it does interest me.
It's BioShock's new shit.
Oh,
it originally was supposed to be a new BioShock, but I don't think Kenny. I think Kenny would know. I don't think they have the rights to the BioShock name anymore.
So they just changed it.
So they had to. So they renamed it and probably reworked it into this. I'm pretty sure.
I could fuck with that though, because BioShock. I'm not gonna hold you. BioShock's one of the few games that scared the fuck out of me though. Like that first one terrified me.
I refused to play it because then when I saw that nigga, I was like,
oh, you seen the Big Daddies?
I was like, I can't do it. I refuse.
I can't fucking compete.
I was like, even if you might not actually see him that many times, I was like, nah, just the fact that he's possibly gonna pop up on me, I can't do it.
Hey, that nigga gonna pop up and he won't smoke. He won't smoke.
He do.
That nigga pop. I'm on BT, nigga.
That's up there with Piggy nigga on Outlast. So I was like, nah.
Oh, Piggy. Yeah. But you know what's crazy? They showed a little bit of gameplay. Dog, this shit look ill. First off,
that shit look cool.
First off, the characters look lively and have personality. That's already a plus, right? But the fact that, like, nigga, you got a damn deployable shield. First off, whacking shit. Destructible, like, environments and shit like that. Customize your own weapons. Cool as shit. Shotgun, again, black man. I'm all for that. Fucking, and by my understanding, based on what I was able to garner, I'm assuming whatever decision you make in the past, you try to get to like that present day, is going to affect it. At least by what I'm gaining from this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Because nigga, stop time, punch a nigga in there, crunch his ass. That's just petty. And then there was the fucking, yeah, you can fucking grab shit, bro. What you mean I got telekinesis powers? What do you mean by that? I'ma wreak havoc on niggas. And again, if you want new shit, support new shit. This game looks fun, and I'm all here for it. If there's one conference that surprised the fuck out of me, it was definitely Xbox. I was not expecting them to come out with this much heat. I really wasn't.
That's a fact.
Like, I had hopes that we're gonna see something again, another game that comes out 2027. So I suggest that y'all save up your chips going into the new year, because 2027 is gonna be a heavy hitter. Heavy.
How we gonna say? And every fucking game known to man come out in fucking September.
Yeah, there's that too. But it's my birthday month.
It's gonna come out during the holiday season.
Hey, Rambo, it's my birthday month. I'm cheating.
Absolutely. I'm fucked, bro.
I'm cheating. I'm asking everybody, can you give me this game for my birthday? That's all I want. Can you give me that game for my birthday? That's all I want. That way next year, I'm a ball the fuck out. And this I'm excited because this bitch come out next year. It's Xbox exclusive. And it looks like fun. I'm here for the fun, quirky, different shit. Like, I don't need and on top of that, I like the art style because I don't know about y'all, but I'm so tired of these hyper realistic ass games. I'm over it.
A lot of them don't really look good because they all do the gray color palette. You can be hyper realistic and still have color in your game. That's the fucking problem.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of that shit.
Part of the reason I'm really enjoying the way Crimson Desert looks, because it's technically on that realism on the graphics, but it's still a colorful ass game.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. This probably another day one-ish title. Again, shout out to Xbox, shout out Game Pass. Now, Rambo, this is your time to shine, brother. I don't know nothing about this game or this franchise. You know everything about it, and I sent you a book about the shit.
That's a fact. I still got that motherfucker.
We talking Persona 6, so I'm gonna let him have center stage on this one.
Ain't no I should tell you. I don't know shit. I don't know a damn thing. I'm just like y'all. All I know is the fucking logo. I don't know. Yeah. But am I gonna play it? Yep. Well, y'all not hear from me for at least 2 weeks.
Most likely.
Probably. I can't lie to you, gang. When that come out, there will be no Rambo in the Discord. I cannot lie to you.
You gotta lock in.
I might have to find a way to hire a babysitter for my child, because there will be neglect. I can't lie to you. There will be neglect. There will be so much neglect. So much neglect.
When does that come out? When do you think that's coming out? Like, when do the other ones normally drop?
When's
It just says wish list.
28? Maybe.
No, I mean, like, do you think it will be dropping during like middle of the school year or something?
Nah.
Well, say, Dad, I'm hanging from the roof. Good job, son.
The way this look, I'm probably going to say fourth quarter 2028, maybe.
So I added this bit just for you because I don't know nothing about it.
Year. It's possible it come out next year. It's Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Because Persona 4, the Persona 4 remake comes out next year, February. So it is possible that Persona 6 come out. They're saying wishlisted now. But I would prefer it come out 2028. Just because I think 2027 is slated to probably have a lot of games to come out.
Yeah.
Don't come out later this year and say that bitch coming out this year.
Imagine.
If y'all trying to announce that motherfucker for this year, I'll lose my fucking mind.
Motherfucker say
don't do that.
December 28th.
I will lose my everlasting mind. Don't do that shit. Drop that shit late 2027, 2028. I'm cool with that. But I don't know nothing. I literally don't know shit. I can't pick. I've watched this trailer maybe 10 times. I can't pick up shit. I don't know where the fuck they going, bro. I don't.
What was your initial reaction when you seen this?
So I had got seen a little leaky leak that it was probably coming.
Mm-hmm.
That we probably gonna get something from Persona. So at the beginning of the event, they showed Persona 4. And it was at the very beginning. They showed the Persona 4 one. I said, okay, cool. If they getting Persona 4 out the way this early, we probably are getting this. And I texted BK and said, yo, getting the server. You know what I'm saying? We finna get Persona 6. As soon as I saw Atlas pop up, I said it's over. It's over. My life is over.
The man started screaming.
Take me. Take me now. You know what I'm saying? I was in that motherfucker. Let's go. I was hype as shit. I can't fucking wait. Oh, I can't fucking wait. Persona 5, I got like 500 some hours in that game.
I believe it.
And I beat it twice. Both of them. So, yeah. When that come out, that's exclusive?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Xbox exclusive.
Whoa. How did you do that? How did they do that, though?
Mm-hmm.
How they do
Hey.
that?
That's an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
How did they get Xbox exclusive on
Not
Persona?
Xbox and PC, right?
Let me see.
Either way, that's still it not being on.
No, I'm
PlayStation,
asking for BK. That's why I'm asking.
It's on Xbox on PC.
Xbox on PC, so he'll
Okay.
be able to play it.
Okay.
But
I
that's
was like, that's gonna hurt his heart.
That nigga would have ran out right now and bought an Xbox. He would have got off on feet.
yeah, I'm just now seeing that. That I don't think that's what that's gonna be.
Might be
I
like the
don't- I
first
don't-
year or something.
No, I don't think that'll be a time exclusive either. I don't think that would be smart on Atlas's part to make Persona 6 an exclusive of Xbox in the first place. Xbox, first of all, Atlas and PlayStation are damn near like that right there.
They're like,
I don't see why they would do that. That doesn't necessarily make sense to me. I have to do some research on that to find out if that's actually going to be an exclusive.
He said, "I gotta do some more research."
or if it's just for that.
Or
that
are
put
they
there.
just showing it like this? Because that seems a little nutty to me. Because of PlayStation's relationship with the how do I say this politically correct?
With them folks,
With the
I got you.
with them over there. That just don't seem. Matter of fact, I'm about to look it up on PlayStation right now.
Hey, look at the comments. But that nigga BK said the console would have been purchased tonight. I told you.
Hey, man, I'm not even mad at you. Okay, no. Okay,
You got it.
It is on PlayStation. It is on PlayStation.
It is all right.
Why they
So
showing
it's
it
just
like
because
that? Yeah, why they showing it like that is a little crazy. This is misleading as fuck. Yeah, but I would have been absolutely shocked because one, that's making everybody, all your Asian community who bought a game
On
in Japan
PlayStation.
and all that, have to get off PlayStation and get it on Xbox. And I think in some of them parts of Japan and stuff, they don't sell Xboxes in general.
They don't sell them like that. No, they're primarily in Japan. They're primarily like 98% PlayStation, Sony users.
Yeah, so that would have been dumb.
Like that's actually been one of Xbox's biggest issues for like years now, is the fact that they can't cross over to the Japanese market over there. Like they don't have that I guess connection or whatever the fuck, because Sony is again it's in Japan. We get the shit first because it's made here and then we send it there. Whereas Xbox is made in the States and then sent that way. You feel me? Yeah. I get it, but I figured I'd add that because I knew when I seen it, I knew for a fact that fucking I knew that Rambo and BK were going stupid.
Oh man. One of these days I'm gonna get Biggie bum ass to play one of these shits. Hey Kenny.
Oh,
You know why I can't finish that, bro?
Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna let you rock.
Am I missing
But you
some?
gotta play 5. You at least gotta play 5, bro.
Am I missing some lore or something?
No, it's because
He can't
it was-
finish 3 because they took it off Game
they
Pass.
took it off Game Pass.
Oh.
My save is on Xbox.
Oh yeah, you got hold. Yeah, you got hold, gang. All right.
40 hours in there, bro.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not restarting.
You have more than 40 hours. You have like 70 hours in there.
That's real pain right there.
Worse.
Also, personally, I love the fact that Xbox went back to this. This is just like a personal little
I love that.
artistic thing. I'm so happy they went back to the Xbox green and ditched that boring ass white
Gray.
The
nigga.
minimalism shit.
Bro,
Mhm.
enough minimalism. That shit trash is weak. Hell, even the IGN new logo that they got for, I think that's 30. I don't know what the fuck this stand for, but this just looks better. No more minimalism. That's just trash. All right. On to another like quick little tidbit. Spyro is getting another game. Bro, I'm tired.
Day one.
I still gotta play the collection that they dropped. Like I still gotta get on that
Fire.
at some point.
Fire.
Dog,
Day one.
I played so much Spyro. You know I really want to come back speaking on like OG like, you know, PlayStation titles. I need Ape Escape to make a comeback. Maybe that's just me. I need Ape Escape to come back. I
I'm saying I don't
know who owns that now.
Fuck. Let me see. Because Ape Escape was my shit.
Is that not a Sega?
Let me see. Ape Escape. Okay. Published by Sony Computer Entertainment and developed by Japan Studio. It was developed by Sony.
So that's a straight Sony joint?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever get that, bro.
Oh my god. I just want Ape Escape. I put
that's like trying to get Monkey Ball back, bro. I don't know if we can ever get that back.
Nigga, I put hours into Ape Escape, bro. Hours. Because it was rage inducing for shit show. But it was so much goddamn fun. Like Ape Escape, and there's one more I'm thinking of that I can't fucking remember. Well, I want Siphon Filter to come back as well. Because Siphon Filter is that's
Some of that earlier. Hell yeah.
nigga, the Siphon. Hold up, K-Dog. Let me see if I can find the one that I played. Was it Omega Strain? Nah, I'm talking about the first PlayStation joint, the one that had fucking 3 discs in it. Oh, Nick, we talking about some old shit, big. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, the very first Siphon Filter, nigga, that motherfucker had like 3 discs in it, and you had to beat each disc in order to continue. And they would know. They. Oh my god, you want to talk about some peak? I need Ape Escape to come back. We already got Spyro to come back. We got not Jack and Daxter, but I need that one too. We got Crash Bandicoot. I need Siphon Filter. You feel what I'm saying? I need Jack. I need Ratchet and Clank. I need motherfucking Sly Cooper. I need so many games to just come back to me, my life. Like even there was a game where you play as an undead knight. Oh fuck, what was that game called? Now I'm going down memory lane. Now I'm really showing my age right now. Y'all go to hell. Let me see. Undead Knight game. What the fuck was that called? It was some shit. It's on the fucking PlayStation store now if you have the you dig. The PlayStation Plus or whatever. Medieval.
Oh.
Yep.
I feel like I've heard that name.
Yeah, you have, because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be getting either a remake or something.
Yep. It was they did like a little anniversary, like a port kind of for, I think it was like the PS4 or some shit like that. But they never did they never gave it, as I like to call it, the Resident Evil love treatment, you know what I'm saying? Where they just completely rework it from the ground up. It hasn't got that yet, but I need that to come back. But this Spyro joint though, I'm excited. Again, the Renaissance, people. The Renaissance is here, where niggas could just play games to have fun. Like, this is just fun.
Yeah, ain't gonna hurt you.
You said what?
It's online gaming shit really ass, bro. I'm about to go back to the single player game.
Bro, I wish I had that tweet. I forgot. It was like a scene from Star Wars Rogue One where the dude's all like, in the caption it says, all you play is single player games, and on the bottom panel, dude's like, it's a peaceful life. It really fucking is. I'm not, because the thing about single player games, I'm not bitching about how somebody else is playing. Now I'm just complaining about now it's just me complaining about the mechanics and getting mad at myself because I know the mechanics is bad or janky or fucked up. So I should adjust and play better, but I'm not. So it's on me. Whereas Call of Duty, you using the Akitas. If I'm on Siege, you hold a goddamn pixel angle that I can't see for the life of me.
Because you're not playing on stretch res, man. You got to put it on stretch res.
I can't stretch res on this, nigga. I can't. It's impossible. fucking, I think, who was it? I was talking to Kenny and Terry about this the other day when we was playing. I was like, nigga, remember when we played ranked on PC for all of like 10 minutes? We got spanked. It wasn't even fair. Not even ranked. I think we just played unranked. Nigga, I think between the 5 of us, between the 3 of us, we died 15 times and got like 4 kills as a unit. Yeah. I like PC because I can use my arms and hands and to shit and move, but them niggas some demons over there. Y'all keep that PC shit. I'll be on console. I'll be a console player, but Spyro Run Beyond drops 2027 on all platforms. Go cop that shit. I ain't gonna say it again. Y'all want some fun shit? Go buy the fun shit. It ain't that difficult. Another game that was announced was Magicians: The Devil's Deal. Another game that unfortunately I'm gonna probably play day one is made by Focus Entertainment. If I'm not mistaken, this is the same studio that actually had a hand in making Warhammer as well. Another fire ass game. Also, at some point, I gotta write down on the calendar so we can play that Dark Tide again. Content Central. It's made by Focus Entertainment and Uppercut Games. Another game that is very interesting. There's a theme this year going into next year that I'm noticing about like the steampunk and like Victorian-esque era type shit. I'm noticing that a little bit. I feel like we're leaving because what we went through the bow and arrow era. That's a fucking tongue twister to say. We went through that. We went through the zombie era. We went through the vampire era. We went through the battle royale era. And I think we're going to this Victorian, swords and guns era. Now, I think we're transitioning into another theme of gaming. Personally, I think we're going to this one now. And again, this is another game you couldn't tell me. For anybody who's actually played Dishonored, tell me this.
What it was too.
I'm about to say, tell me this don't look like Dishonored.
Yeah.
I thought it
Even when
was.
They show the actual gameplay. Me and Rainbow was like, this looked like some Dishonored shit.
and I was gonna get bought regardless.
Oh, I was gonna play regardless because that first one is some fucking peak. Another game. I forgot about it. That's the game. Your decisions matter. How you play that game matters at the end. Because if you're assassinating niggas left and right, the whole world goes in ruins. And then at the very last mission, Buddy shoots off of a damn flare. And that last mission is practically impossible unless you got that dog in you. Whereas if you go sneaky, let motherfuckers live, and just take out who you need to take out, you get the better ending. It's not hard to accomplish these things because the games that I'm mentioning have been out since the 360 era. So it's not hard to make your choices matter. It's really fucking not. But anyways, what was crazy to me, for one, was where's the devil at? Well, for one, seeing just motherfucker run towards the screen and then the shit just explode. And the crazy part is I was in Sedona watching these like on my phone on TikTok. And I was just like, oh, a Dishonored game coming out. And then I was like, oh, this ain't Dishonored. What the fuck is this? And then this transition right here was some fire. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit was tough. This shit was tough, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But another original game that we're getting this year. So far, I've seen countless originals and like new entries and shit like that across like all the conferences. I think there's like one more coming up pretty soon, like next week or some shit like that. All I've been saying is new games. So I do not want to hear, and I know I'm going to, and I don't go back and forth with niggas online because I assume all niggas who say this are bots at this point, that there's nothing to play. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. I don't.
They say it every year, man. You could name like 10 games every year that they could have played, and they're like, I don't want to play that. I'm
gonna start calling y'all slurs that aren't even made up yet, but I'm gonna make them up because I'm tired of this shit. On this podcast alone, we done went over at least, what is that? 3 going on to 4 new games. Brand new. And OG games that are coming back that you could just play for fun. I know that's a foreign concept. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a foreign concept. Play a game for fun, not competing? Yeah. That's the thing. Us old people and us gamers on this panel would do. We'll play games for fun. Not looking for a leaderboard or a record. We were just playing games just because we wanted the game to play. I know. Very, very shocking. I know, right? But another game that's going to be on my radar, again, shout out Xbox Game Pass, because this is going to be another one I'm playing day one. And the fact that we're a whole magician, I ain't going to hold you.
Actual real magician is fire.
Bro, that is a whole magic wand and all that shit. Like, got playing cards. First off, this sequence, not this one, but this shit right here, where this nigga turned the map upside down. I was like, wait.
Gravity and shit.
Nigga. Nigga, what? I was like,
How that work?
Top.
Jock and Stoke, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Might as well be.
Bro, I was like, yo, they cooking with so much grease, because this probably gonna be a first person platformer to a degree. It's gonna have puzzles in it, which is gonna piss me off.
I'm gonna love them.
Oh, fuck you. All right. But dog, this is another game I'm excited to play, because I'm gonna play all this new shit. Also, for anybody who got arachnophobia, I feel bad for you, because this shit right here.
That is the one thing that I wish they would stop doing in a lot of games
Putting
is
fucking spiders in there for no reason.
because I don't even have arachnophobia, but like, dog, I'm kind of sick of the spider. There's other things that you can make large to make an enemy.
Can we just go like snakes or something?
How about I say with snakes? Very simple. You could do snakes.
I'll fuck a snake up. A spider?
You could do any other bug at this point, honestly, besides the centipede.
Oh,
Centipede
absolutely
might
not.
be worse.
Ugh, all them legs and the.
Centipede might be worse for something. So I'm
Shit.
not gonna say centipede.
Shit, Kenny know about centipedes because you played the Forbidden Gears of War game, didn't you?
Judgment?
I played them all.
Yeah, you played Judgment, so you remember that mission where you got to kill that centipede fucking creature.
Yeah.
Yes, man, bro.
And I mentioned it briefly. We ain't got to talk about it too much because fuck that game. But spiders though, fuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of over that gimmick in gaming because we've had that for like
Ever.
4 years now, 4 or 5 years now, I think.
Oh, it's been longer than four or 5 years.
No, we've had it for a grip.
When did the first Jedi game come out?
Jedi Fallen Order that came out 18, I think.
So it's been 8 years.
I'm pretty sure Jedi Fallen Order.
It's been almost a decade, and I'm kind of over it. Like,
Damn, I was close. It was 19.
When was it?
It was 19. I was close. I was a year off.
Yeah, so almost a decade.
And them spiders made my fucking skin crawl because they were just so loud. Like, why are you so loud?
And they was doing jump scare.
Like, bitch, move! Damn.
But yeah, I'm probably the one with the least arachnophobia,
Yeah.
and I'm still like, I'm kind of over it. I would like to see other things.
Just give me a
I would be
snake.
fine with a centipede, but I know most niggas is gonna be like, no, too many legs. I already don't like 8, 100. Get me the fuck out of here.
I'm running. Kill it with fire. You could have this dungeon, my nigga. You got it. I'm gone.
100 legs plus the sound it's gonna make. Oh no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that little ticking crawl sound.
Yeah, that's why I was like, some niggas is not gonna like the centipede, so you ain't got to do centipede. It ain't even got to be a bug.
Hey, nigga, that's
you could just take small animals.
Hey, that's the part of
and make them big.
that's the part of the game where you do this shit.
Take your headset off and I'm done.
I'm playing no headset. No
How
headset.
about giant rabbits?
Or fucking rats. I can't handle rats, my nigga. I've been playing Fallout forever. So like rats and shit or mole rats. Mole rats shit, like do something like that, please. I can handle a rat.
Literally, you could just do birds. You could just do birds.
I hate flying enemies, but if I had to choose between a flying enemy or a spider, I'll choose a flying enemy every day. Every fucking day. Spiders freak me the fuck out. But again, fellas, this is another 2027 release.
Yeah.
2027 gonna be so goddamn heavy. It's gonna be so heavy.
New game every month, pretty much.
Bro. And again, me and Rambo gonna be busy on February playing Fable. Don't ask what I'm playing. Can I play 2K? No, I cannot. I'm on Fable.
If I buy this shit.
There's that too.
I don't know if I'm buying the next 2K. I'm
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
don't know.
Hold on.
They gotta show me something.
Hold on, time out. Are y'all joining the woo regime of not buying a 2K for a
I
year?
found my piece on this PC with these mods. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
getting to that point.
Hold on.
I need them to show me something like that I actually care about.
Hold on, niggas about to.
I
have
found my piece
I
on
have
PC.
been saying it's getting real close with
That's my hoop
2K for me, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I will go back to single player games so fast, bro. I do not care.
Oh my god, that's so funny. It's funny only because I've been saying that I will not buy a 2K and be okay with it, and I did not buy 25, and I had y'all remember, nigga, I was at peace. I had a great fucking year. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. Fuck 2K, I need to play this shit. Then 26 came out, and I don't give a fuck what nobody says. 2K26 was fun. I actually enjoyed this 2K.
It was fun until niggas started. I honestly, once niggas started getting the cap breakers, that's when I was like, all right.
I just put the game down because I started playing other shit. Honestly, to keep it a band, like I started playing other shit, and you know what I'm saying. But I enjoyed this 2K.
Now, if you go and look at that game now, go look up a build video. You can't look up a build video without them telling you, yo,
20 cap breakers.
At least 16 to 20 cap breakers to make this build. If you ain't got that, it ain't gonna be a good build, dog. So like, there's no builds being made that niggas can just use. I
mean, okay, BK said it's always the community, and it's funny that you say that because, again, my panel of real niggas around here, we've been preaching that for the longest. They can't help but try to break something. It's like in their DNA to break it and then bitch about it. Because they did the same thing on Playgrounds when 2K got a hold of it, right? They did it with every 2K game after that, and then with NBA The Run, they tried doing the same thing. They intentionally try to break it and then complain every fucking time. Like, we can give the devs as much shit as we can within reason. But it comes to a point where you look at the community like, wait, y'all niggas are the problem.
Me and Rambo had even talked about with the cap breakers, they can't go back now. It's too late.
Nope.
You've given us so many cap breakers, you can't all of a sudden next year be like, yeah, you only get a max of 5 cap breakers. Niggas had like 30 cap breakers, dog. You can't go back.
Unless you do a cap breaker, unless they do a cap breaker per season. Because there's like, how many seasons in a 2K cycle at this point? Like 10?
8, 9, yeah.
Yeah. So unless you do a cap breaker per season, yeah, you're kind of fucked at this point.
They doing that, but then they also put them in lifetime challenges.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we're like, you can't go back. You've already given them so many different ways to collect these things, which sounded cool at first, until you got a motherfucker that's got 30 cap breakers on that court, with 90 everything.
Yeah, it gets, and unless unless they grab their nuts and just say, fuck it, we don't care. And we know they're not, because they make too much money on microtransactions. But for all intents and purposes, like if they grab their nuts and say, no, we're done with this cap breaker shit because y'all keep doing fuck shit, we know they're not, then it will stop. But they're not. They make too much money on the back end by motherfuckers spending money on these builds, buying the season pass, of which, time out. Let me get my shit off real quick. This ain't an ISO segment. Let me get my shit off real quick. Y'all remember when the season pass was first announced and I said, this is again a Trojan horse to bullshit? Y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. Look where the fuck we at now. I called it. No, I listen. Oh, motherfuckers should say, buy the battle pass ain't that bad. It's gonna be called da-da-da. I'm like, bro, we've seen it before, because that's how we got here with microtransactions, with VC. It's the same shit. You know what? I'm tired of being right. Y'all don't like listening. Y'all just like being hurt. Now, there's a reason why you keep going back to that bitch who keep cheating on you, who got a baby by another nigga and said you the daddy. Because you stupid and you don't fucking listen. All right, now I feel better. Anyways, I'm sorry, dog. Like, this community is unsalvageable. Word to Chase. This community is unsalvageable. You can't do it. You just can't.
Hey, no, that's up.
It's up. I'm sorry,
I like
dog.
the way it hurts.
Yeah, I thought I'd.
stand there and watch it burn.
Mm-hmm.
They love the way they lie.
I just want NBA Live to come back just so I gotta have a new basketball game to play. I'm still standing by that.
I'm glad I'm glad you said that. Y'all 2K niggas on Twitter keep bringing it live like, oh man, the game was so good 2 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, y'all doing what y'all always do. Man, the game really was alright. I don't know what happened.
I seen that tweet too. I seen that tweet.
You niggas is what happened.
Bro,
Just didn't support
Y'all
it.
are the reason why what happened.
you didn't support it. We was screaming from the fucking mountain tops. Cause I remember we was big advocates for NBA Live too. Like nigga,
Besides, what was that? Was 18 the one we didn't like? There was one of them we didn't like.
it was 19.
No, 19 was cool.
19.
18 was like,
Well, no, it was 6. Well, 14 and 16 were bad. 18 was like the big gigantic step that they took in the right direction. The 19 they kind of tiptoed around
They
it
had
being
some.
better. Yeah, but 19 they had like a decent foundation. They had to fix the canned animation that we were bitching about, which they didn't get to in a timely manner and shit like that.
That the aero defense is what I couldn't stand.
Yeah,
That shit was ass.
and the defense was bad too. But on paper, amazing. Like, yeah, if you going this way, I'm gonna cut you off. Then you gotta, it made defense actually mean something. But the way that it was done was bad because you would flick in the right direction to cut him off, but it was like you didn't do it in time. The nigga put the ball in front of me and I stopped him. What the fuck you mean? Yeah. But again, we said, nigga, y'all you gotta support this. You gotta give feedback outside of this game is trash because they ain't gonna have nothing to build on. And again, you want a competitive 2K because when we had NBA Live 19, we had 2K19. 2K19 was a really fun fucking game and a big step from 18. We ain't gotta revisit that history no more. But we had 19 of both games that were fun as shit to play, right? One was better, clearly, in 2K. One was serviceable in live. It made the good steps. But y'all didn't support the competition because you're like, man, this game looked like trash. Whole time, and I'm standing by this, live had the better graphics out of the two, and it wasn't close. The court looked so much better on live than it did on 2K. It did. The players' sweat that they always show you on 2K looked better on live. Way better. The thing that 2K had on live was the gameplay. That was the biggest thing. But you know what?
you niggas pockets.
There's that too. Fucking live was 100% free to play, by the way. Like, you didn't have to spend not a dime. You didn't have to spend a dime outside of buying the game, and you got everything. All you had to do was just play the game. So, again, you niggas have nobody but yourself to blame for that because you could have supported it, gave good feedback, and then when we would have got live 20 and or 21, they would have took a year off. It probably would have been leaps and bounds better than 19 ever was. But, again, word to K-Dog, I don't want to hear about you niggas talking about some live look alright, when you think about. No, we been said that. Biggie was dropping legitimate videos about builds that was good and what they need to improve on this game. I said that shit. I think I started the podcast around that time too. Rambo said it. K-Dog said it. We all said it. Nigga, this game looks amazing. They need to tweak these things right here and it'll be 10 times better for the next game. Y'all niggas didn't support it. Now we don't get a live. Go fuck yourself. Now, back to more gaming stuff. Another little tidbit. How many of y'all played the Metro series in here? All right.
Metro Last Light, Metro Exodus. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Kenny Kato, let me ask y'all too, son. What y'all think about the announcement of 2039?
That shit gonna blow up anybody PC.
Wasn't the last one like that?
Yeah, but this one looked even just crazy.
They're graphically intensive as shit. Not gonna lie to you.
Y'all don't know the panic of being outside in your gas mask right now. Now you had to scramble.
Nigga, the fact that bullets are currency and what you shoot to, nigga, so you have to real life make a decision.
It's real life apocalyptic shit right here.
That is the one thing I will say. That this is probably the closest I've seen to like what I feel like an apocalypse would really be for us.
Nigga, you want to talk about it?
Monsters, that's really scary. So hey,
Facts.
And they take bullets. Ain't shit sweet.
yeah.
Like, you want to talk about a game that induces anxiety? This one.
Yeah.
This one.
This one is very big on like I'm assuming it's like even from y'all talking like resources. Like you have to really
Yes.
be
Yeah.
conscious of your resources.
Do I want to
Yes.
shoot this nigga or do I want to sell these bullets?
Yep.
Do
Because
I need these bullets for something that I'm gonna need later in this game, or am I free to fire off at least a few rounds?
Wait, no, B. This really how I go. Okay. Do I keep these bullets in this gun to sell when I get back to the base, so I get a new gas mask, or do I just not be able to see and just run it blind?
and the
Get out the crazy shit.
hey, and the gas mask is integral in your survival on this fucking game, bro. No bullshit.
That shit affects your ability to see and breathe.
Yeah, because your health will start ticking down slowly, very slowly at least. Like they're at least polite about that. But nigga, you might want to get moving. And like K-Dog said, nigga, the bullets matter. Because the bullets are your form of currency.
Yeah, I'll say this trailer, they firing off these motherfuckers, but I'm assuming they just because it's trailer.
Yeah, it's different ammo types too. But nigga, shit, K-Dog can tell you, nigga, this game is nightmare fuel and anxiety inducing because of the survival element.
You'll feel like you actually in danger and might die.
Every time. Oh, by the way, another 2027 game.
February 2027.
Yep. Another one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, that won't be getting bought.
It'll be on Game Pass.
Another game with free games with gold. Put me on. Come on.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
free games with gold and PlayStation Plus really was putting niggas on.
Nigga, I bought this game on my own. Like I was just curious because like nigga, it just looked interesting, and this was like before I started looking up shit like on YouTube about it. I died at least 5 times so fast.
If you want to play something similar to this, go play Stalker.
You know, I heard about that game. I just never gave it a chance.
Stalker's almost the same way.
Is it more forgiving?
Depending on difficulty you play it on.
Okay. Because I think I tried playing this bitch on medium, nigga. Medium felt like OG 2000s medium, to where that bitch is hard as shit.
The medium that you played as a kid,
nigga. Bro, I'm telling you. Hold on, let me go back in this trailer real quick, and see if I can find the creature or whatever that we was talking about a little bit ago. It should be popping up pretty soon. Yeah, this little fucker right here on top of this bus, nigga. They spawn in droves, by the way. If you see one, there's probably like 4 more around the area. I killed one, had 6 bullets left. They take like 4 to 5 bullets to kill a piece. I had no more bullets. I killed 2, died. Spawned again, checkpoint. I fucking didn't save before I went to the store. So all I had was like those 12 bullets. I kept dying. Yeah, game's not forgiving at all. It's fun. Don't get it fucked up. This game is fun as shit. It is a challenge. But oh yeah, by the way, this is definitely gonna be one of them games that I'm a push the agenda to make Chase play for a walkthrough, because this shit hilarious. But Metro is an excellent series. The books are good too. But I can't wait for this one. This nigga BK said I got enough anxiety already. I'm just letting you know, dog. Like, this game will make you anxious because every time you hear a sound, you got to figure out, is that an enemy or is that just like the bus or sewer that I'm walking through? Is that just it making noise?
Real life survival shit.
It is really a survival horror game. It is fun as shit. Because granted, when you start upgrading your kit and abilities and shit like that, then you'll get like a little surplus of like ammo that you can use to either sell or use to, clear something out. But at that beginning stage, nigga.
Pretty much beginning, you trying to conserve as much as possible.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this one for sure. And then, oh shit, I actually forgot to add one more, but this is like another little tidbit. So I talked to Rambo, Kenny, and Terry about this. Y'all remember when we played, Sea of Thieves, right? And we got our shit pushed in by them little niggas. Y'all remember, right?
Yes.
No, Biggie. This wasn't YNs. These little niggas, because they were kids.
Oh,
These was kids. We got fucked
you
on,
really got pulled up on by the little.
bro. We got punched on. Granted, we killed one of them as a unit because we taking one of you niggas with us, but they wasn't bullshitting. Them little niggas wasn't bullshitting, dog.
That's what they play.
All
That's
we
their favorite pastime.
And what was funny was we had fun with the game because Sea of Thieves is actually a really fun game with the homies. K-Dog, if you could download this too. This is a really fun game like with the homies to play because all you doing is like just, riding around on your ship, collecting chests, airing that bitch out, shooting it out with the ops.
Pass, right?
Yes, on Game Pass.
I bet we can download it.
Yeah, shooting it out with the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really a pirate game for like shits and giggles. That's fun as fuck. You can get drunk, fucking sing sea shanties, all type of shit. Like the game is actually a lot of fun and 10 times better than Skull and Bones. 10 times better. Right? One thing that we had a problem with is the fact that none of us has played this game when it first came out because the game has been out since like fucking 2013. Like it was like one of like the first Xbox exclusive games for like the Xbox One, right? Because nigga, it's on season 20. So it's been out for a good little minute. Oh shit, the update drops tomorrow. Bet.
On this weekend?
Oh shit, probably. Nigga, I got Friday. I took Juneteenth off. You know what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying? But one thing we wanted was like, private lobbies so we can play the game and figure out the mechanics and what to do and shit like that. These devs were ornery about, nah, we're not going to add private servers, private lobbies. Y'all got to be able just to figure it out like how everybody else did, Lo and behold, they said, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna add it. So now you could have your own private library, private servers, make your own game modes, your own missions, own story. They basically really opened up the sandbox element of this game. I am personally excited for this because, again, playing this game with the homies is the funniest and most fun shit ever. Because, granted, we got our asses kicked by, again, some little niggas. You know how funny it was at us panicking because these niggas had DLC and guns and shit that we ain't got yet?
It's definitely put up on us on a DLC boat.
Nigga.
Yo, what is that?
Bro, remember Rainbow? They had the Flying Dutchman because they came out the fucking water.
Oh, they really popped up on you.
Yeah, literally.
They played it.
Yeah, literally.
She belong to them.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I was on my young nigga shit though, because as soon as they popped up, Buddy shot himself onto our ship, and I started shooting immediately. I thought it was an NPC. I didn't know it was a real character.
Show up on my ship,
bro. Because all you hear is, "Why you shoot me? Why you shoot me?" And then fucking, I killed him, and then his homies came over, and they had them switches. You know what I'm saying? They
brother play. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they
hit that button.
Yeah, they had switches. The next thing I know, I got smoked. Rambo's like, they killed my nigga. He got smoked, and then Terry put up, who the fuck? He got smoked. It was bad. It was funny as shit though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like we played, and oh yeah, because we did like fucking 3 different like adventures and shit like that. All type of chess. Yeah,
literally on the way back to go turn in our shit. They took everything.
I take the blame.
A lot of selling for that shit.
Hey, I take the blame. Hey, I take the blame for that nigga. I take the blame.
They took everything.
Hey, BK facts.
Probably still gonna say run them pockets.
They probably was, but like I could at least try to be diplomatic about the situation. You feel me? No diplomacy. Again. Hey nigga, Biggie, I pulled up with these folk. I pulled up with these.
Hey dog. You can't just show up on my ship and expect me not to grab that motherfucking blower.
Nigga, I grabbed the blower. I saw that. Fuck! Yeah, killed that nigga. Oh, this nigga being a DLC. That's literally what it felt like. Like when we seen that shit pop out the water, dog. I was like, nigga, is that the Flying Dutchman? And they was all like, yeah, nigga, that is.
Oh, we about to die.
No, because at first we thought like it was like this, you know what I'm saying, just floating away somewhere. Nigga, that motherfucker popped up on ship. And again, I don't hesitate. I'm blowing shit down. Niggas came back with switches. But I'm excited for this. I'm gonna make sure this shit's updated because I do want to play this again. I had a lot of fun playing Sea of Thieves, surprisingly, because I went in this bitch with low expectations and was greatly impressed based off like the connectivity, because we didn't have no connectivity issues like joining on one another or playing the game at all. Like it just worked. So I'm looking forward to it.
How that's
I know.
Not even the bare minimum anymore.
I know. I trust me, Biggie. I know. But on to the final topic, and I'm excited about this, and so is Kenny. Kenny, Gears of War E-Day, brother.
Let's go. I'm blowing up my PC for that one. Let's go.
Nigga will not get an Xbox, bro.
He won't.
I'm blowing my shit to smithereens for that one. Even though they took out.
I'm sick of you, Cookie. Finding out that wall bouncing was like not a mechanic they intended to be in the game is probably my favorite piece of like Gears of War lore that I found out.
Wait, they just left it in there for
Yeah.
all these games?
They couldn't figure out a way to fix it.
They couldn't figure out a way to like stop it.
Supposed to be a thing.
It wasn't.
Wall bouncing is really some glitchy shit. Niggas really just skipping wall to wall.
I thought it was supposed
Nope.
to be a thing because of how many games it's been in.
Nah, they just fix.
They just were like, fuck it, we can't fix it, and they having fun doing it. We'll figure it out later.
The best
Yo,
thing they
dead
ever
ass.
did was not tell nobody that wasn't supposed to be in there. That's the best thing they ever did.
Yes, it
It's
just
like they literally were just like, we'll just let them have their fun for now. We'll figure this out at some point.
no bullshit. Yeah,
The nigga said, give us 15 years. We'll fix it.
hey,
They
if
had
it,
no clue. They've been through that source code 15, 35 times a day. Rambo said, I don't fucking know, dog.
like, I don't even get it at this point, man. Fuck it. Yeah, they did
They
stop.
having fun.
Yeah, they stopped caring once the community embraced it because the community like embraced like, oh, this is cool as shit. Like it has a layer of skill and shit like that. To which, although it is a bug and a glitch, there is a level of skill to it because if you just try to wildly press A to bounce off of shit, nigga, you's gonna bounce off the same wall nonstop.
It's gonna be
Bounce on the same wall. You're gonna start doing the leap to the side.
Yeah, like it is a level of skill to it, like which is the crazy part. But finding out that it was a bug that was just not intended to be in the game is probably my favorite piece of Gears lore, because like
Does that mean it's not gonna be in this one?
it's not. They figured it out how to take it out.
Because it's on the new Unreal. Which Unreal engine is this?
We're on 5, Unreal 5.
I was say I think 5. Yeah.
I thought it was on
They
6.
finally figured it out.
Are we on 6?
I thought we were on 6.
6 is out for some people.
I don't think this game's running on Unreal 6, so hold up. Unreal Engine 6. Let's see.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't think. Yeah, it says Epic just published.
Oh yeah.
To Unreal Engine 6 outline of the vision for the next generation.
Yeah, I did. I just looked it up, and it says no. Gears of War E-Day is built on Unreal Engine 5. It just flat out told me no. Alright, bitch.
Yeah.
Straight up, like nah.
I mean, I appreciate it, but fuck you. I heard the attitude in that.
Like no, dog. Damn.
You said
You think it's on 6?
okay. Hold on. Cook said no. They said it'll be.
What?
He said it'll be in there, just not in the same capacity. So it probably won't be as glitchy, but you will.
It's glitchy.
Yeah, it won't be as glitchy because nigga, you could dead ass miss a shot because like the frame of them bouncing to you shooting will like fucking drop because they bounce somewhere.
Ready for that shit. I'm ready for that
He was
campaign.
really
Everybody
about
been
to
asking for
box
this
with
E-Day
that enemy.
campaign.
That's where I'm at, nigga. Yeah.
Everybody been asking that. Everybody been asking for that E-Day campaign. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have the campaign's gonna be co-op.
We co-op in that, Kenny?
It's
I
full
was about
player.
to say, so this is a prequel.
Yep.
It's a prequel. This is the day everything started.
Yep.
This ain't Judgment. Don't.
How they
Judgment
already
was a
got these guns?
They gonna explain all that in the what you call it in the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
This
this
ain't
shit.
Judgment though. Judgment don't count.
I'm
That was a
gonna say we don't
prequel of
count
this.
Judgment.
That's a Judgment was before this.
Oh yeah, because you was fighting actual ops and that shit, like other humans and shit, and
Yeah, you find actual niggas in Judgment. We don't talk about that though.
Hell no.
Definitely don't.
I'm looking
Back
forward to
fighting,
this.
What is it, the Covenant or something?
No, you're
What they
fighting like
call-
you're fighting
Covenant
like
is Halo.
that's Halo.
I couldn't.
No,
remember the
you
name.
were-
I
you were-
ain't gonna lie.
You were
Even I
fighting
forgot
like
them- it was like green niggas or something like that. That's hell. Like they armor was green, so
yeah,
I
you're
don't know green niggas.
yeah, you were fighting like humans and shit or whatever, like in Judgment. Like that was like the whole thing. Like you were like essentially like the Russian version of like the COG or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it leads to like this where you actually have peace, and then this leads on to Gears of War 2 and unfortunately 3. You know, R.I.P. my nigga Dom. But I'm looking forward to this because again, that campaign finna go crazy, nigga.
Crazy. That campaign is like, I think it's a week after they done with the war from for other humans, like a week or something.
Yes.
Not that long
Damn.
after they just ended the war with the other humans.
Yeah, it's like
Some
no.
like anime
started.
shit. Like nigga, I ain't getting no break.
Yeah, nigga, it's like
No
no
break.
peace. Like
No
fucking Dom's brother just died like a day. If I remember correctly, they said Dom's brother died like a week or like a day before, like, you know, peace happened between the different people. And then literally a week later or like a day later, this happens. Like niggas don't get to take a break at all. They just own that. So I'm excited to see this, especially because we don't have the typical big buff Marcus. Like this is regular Marcus Phoenix. And now we get to see where he really got fucked up from.
I'll say not no super nigga.
Yep.
Hopefully, you get to
He
see
ain't got-
because Gears of War started with him in prison because he abandoned his shit. Hopefully, that's in there too. I can't lie.
That's definitely a hope, because that'd be ill if they actually showed. Here's the thing. And this is
How
my
you got locked up.
yeah. Oh,
Because
hold on,
he abandoned
gang. Hold on, gang. I don't remember seeing this in the trailer, but R.I.P. my nigga Ty, bro.
I'll get Ty in there for sure.
R.I.P. Ty, bro. But
They did my nigga Ty dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
bro, I'm looking forward to this game, but like it would be dope if like the game ended by the time Marcus gets locked up. I'd
That gotta
love
be
that.
how it is, bro.
I-
That gotta be how it is.
I would love that so much.
There's no way you leave that
I
out.
don't know because they say I think that's years after E-Day though, so I don't know.
You can still,
You can still sneak it in there somehow though.
yeah. You
For
should.
sure.
You gotta put that in there.
Like
They-
an
Just
epilogue
so
or something.
The story basically just
Something.
alternates from there, and then you can go back to that back to Marcus' son and shit. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, because then you could do fucking like this, and then it leads into, because remember they remastered 1, 2, and 3 already, so you can literally play all of them in order now.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one you can just go back to where they at now with Marcus' son and that Queen's daughter and shit.
Nigga, I'm excited. This is another one. I can't wait. I can't wait. Cause the Gears universe, I've always wanted to know about where Marcus got fucked up from. Cause like you hear about it here and there, but like you don't get to see that nigga turn to the savage Marcus Phoenix that we know today. You feel me?
Mhm.
I'm day one. Hey, playing to be day one.
That's the biggest day one. Come on.
Yeah, I need this. But
It was gonna crash, but it's cool.
it's definitely finna crash. But now Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music here because I felt the hostility and tonality in your voice when we started bringing up that skate. So we gonna go ahead and move over to the ISO segment of skate. I mean the ISO segment of the podcast. Biggie, go ahead and get that shit off your chest, brother.
I'm sick of live service, and it ruined my favorite game of all. It's very frustrating because in all actuality, what a lot of these companies see are the games that do well at live service, but no one talks about after they fail. After all the games that failed at live service, you just talk about, oh, they failed like the one time or maybe twice, and then you don't bring them up. But then it's like, but Fortnite did well, but this free-to-play game did well. This free-to-play game did well. Not all of them do well. Epic has like 4 different live service free-to-play games that fucking failed. because they tried to do it again after Fortnite did so well. Because even what's that game called? Spellbound, Rambo? That shit fucking failed.
And that game was fun as shit too.
Live service is not this easy model that it's going to work. It really doesn't work majority of the time.
Hell, the Justice League.
Literally, like majority, like I don't want to say for a fact, but I feel like majority of live service games fucking fail.
No, you'd be correct in that statement. That's the same thing like the rap game where motherfuckers think just because they signed to UMG or Rockefeller or some shit like that, that immediately they're gonna just blow the fuck up. Nigga, there's so many artists who are signed to these labels who we know nothing about or never heard of.
They get signed and then they're just like, oh, I just need you to do this, but I want to release music. You're not releasing music.
I write this record.
Write this record for our biggest artist, and we're not actually gonna put you in the writing credit.
Yeah, it happens more often than you think. But what about?
I'm just over. I'm over the live service shit because like it don't work, and it kills so many games that don't have to be live service. Like Rambo said, Justice League. That shit didn't. Not Justice League. Suicide Squad.
Yeah, let's kill the Justice League.
Yeah, but that shit didn't have to be live service. And whenever you see certain shit in that game, I don't think it was supposed to be. And I think it was literally last minute. They're like, make it live service.
It was. Same shit that happened with Shadow of War. Except they did try to make it
like,
live service. They just added the microtransactions. But yeah.
Yeah, because like there's so much, like if you go on TikTok or YouTube or whatever and look at like the story of that game was supposed to be fire. But ain't nobody trying to do all that. Hell, even with Gotham Knight. Ooh, Gotham Knights.
Still ain't played that. I ain't even touched
I refuse to fuck it. After we found out the more information about it and found out what it was really about to be, I didn't want to play this shit.
And that was one that we were looking forward to. Because I remember we had a whole podcast about that shit.
And then when I saw the story is ass.
Arkham Studios. Had I known it was not going to be made by the Arkham Studios, I wouldn't have gave a damn about that game.
And then the story itself was ass. And I'm sorry, I'm not giving them. If you ain't played the game already, you're not gonna play it. Nigga, Batman dies in the beginning, comes back from the Lazarus pit, and then immediately dies again.
So what was the
exactly? The story is fucking ass, dog. It's ass. And I'm sick of it. Like, just stop focusing on something that obviously doesn't work because you can't name me 20 games where it worked. You're not gonna name me some one-offs that worked and try to tell me, nah, it's gonna work. This is why it's gonna work. It worked for Epic one time. One time. It worked for what's the name of the fucking studio that makes Marvel Rivals?
We just say Guang Guang.
Yeah, say Guang Guang.
It worked for Guang Guang one time.
You got what?
Well, no, twice because they have the card game, don't they?
Well, those are mobile, so I don't really count those. All them shits.
That's a mobile. Mobile is the cheat. If we talking exclusively like content wise, yeah, you literally just have like what those two, Destiny, RIP.
So you got Fortnite,
Warframe,
you got Destiny, you got Warframe.
We count Titanfall?
Nah, can't.
No, because I don't think Titanfall was live service, was it?
Titanfall 2 was, wasn't it?
Nah, Titanfall 2 is just purely multiplayer. Like what you got, which is what you got. That was it. Like you couldn't buy nothing else in that game.
That's true.
Yeah, so not that one. But yeah, that's like the big five, honestly.
Let's see. PUBG was one of them, but it still has a player base. Good lord,
they can keep that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
PUBG was one of the biggest things popping was Counter-Strike.
But a lot of those games, it wasn't even about, because a lot of those games are so old, it wasn't even about being live service.
Nope.
Like they weren't like, how can I milk as much money out of the consumer as popular? They were more, how can we get as many people as possible to play our game because we think it's that good?
Yeah.
Rogue Company.
Rogue Company fucking
And Rogue Company is actually a fun fucking game too.
Yeah, I was saying, and it's not saying any of these games are bad, but like, it's why are we forcing this model that
everywhere?
If you really look at the numbers, it doesn't fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a money grab. That's all this shit is a money grab. Just like content creation, that shit has become a money grab.
But even for it being a money grab, it's a trash money grab.
Oh, money grab is money grab. That's all they give it.
Yeah,
So you didn't even make as much money as you were expecting to make with this money grab.
Yeah, you talking about the?
We've seen the game. I'm sorry, I gotta do it to us. Anthem fucking failed because they wanted to make it live service, and then when they finally let BioWare do their own shit, they was like, nah, because it's not gonna be how we want it. We gonna just go ahead and nix all that. Because they did exactly what they were told to do, and the community's like, this shit is ass.
You ain't had to bring that up, nigga.
I'm sorry, but because if I'm still naming live service games that didn't work, I'm sorry, I had to. Because it hurts me too, and you know it hurts me too, because I enjoyed that game just as much as you did.
I hope you know that's another reason why I don't trust EA with shit, because Anthem was supposed to have a whole revival. They had a whole plan and all that shit, and EA said, nah, shut it down.
They were literally keeping us updated, showing what was going to be the new stuff, and everyone was mad excited, and EA just said, nah. And it's probably because they didn't see a way to make extra money off of it.
Of course.
Instead of just getting a player base that would then be willing to pay for whatever DLC you wanted to add, like Destiny had it at one point.
Again, that's why it's fuck EA 4L. And I stand on that. I stand on that. Because, nigga, I got the pictures that I got from EA Play or whatever on my wall right here. Like, nigga, I loved Anthem. That game was fun as shit.
Mm-hmm.
It just needed a couple tweaks and some more content that they literally were already going to bake. And like, fuck EA, dog. Ooh, I might have to save that ISO segment for myself next week. But that's all I got. Is that do you feel like you got it off your chest, Biggie?
For the most part, I hate like live service. Once again, it don't work like niggas think it do. And I think the only company that hasn't done it is because they actually looked at the numbers might be 2K, because 2K was the only game where like, if you just went like free to play and just did updates, it might work better for you. But they might have also looked at them numbers and been like, that shit don't work.
I mean,
because we could make an argument why it could work for 2K, but it could also not. No one can be certain,
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
And I will say, if I am a company, and once we know, my main priority is going to be making more money than I did last year. That's unfortunately the order of business for a lot of these gaming companies.
You ain't never lying. It's fucking agitator.
But because that is my bottom line, or I'm going to get fucking fired or voted off of the off of the board. Me looking at the numbers and seeing, hey, this thing actually has a negative, pretty much damn near like a negative win rate in a video game type shit. It was like, hey, this really doesn't work. As many people are doing it, it does not work. It worked for a handful of people.
Plus, we know that these niggas will buy this shit every year.
Yep. Why would I risk making my game free to play and living off microtransactions when you can just buy the game every year and then you have no choice
but to get microtransactions?
You can't use the same player that you did last year.
Call of Duty just realized that.
Oh yeah,
Contra, that shit do not work.
because they were supposed to be on a what? It was only a new COD every like 2-3 years or something.
Yep.
It was a
That shit
3-year
went out the
cycle.
Not done by the same studio.
Yeah, COD tried doing some shit and nigga, nah, I'm cool.
That's also why COD pulled out a Game Pass too. They lost so much money.
Well, COD
It
ain't
was like
pull out.
300
Xbox
pull
did
out.
that.
Xbox
The
did that.
Xbox was
They
losing
pulled-
bands.
Yeah.
Shorty,
But
the
does
new CEO pulled it off.
because technically Xbox does own Activision.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like y'all not we not making no money off of y'all being on Game Pass. So
It's that, but it's really not even just that. It's not that they were losing. They were not making money off of COD being on Xbox, on being on Game Pass. It's a simple fact of nobody wants to buy this shit no more because
We're not
it's on Game
incentivized to.
Pass.
Yeah, no
And
incentive to
now,
buy
and
it.
we raised the price of Game Pass to $30. Nobody is paying $30 a month
For Call of
to
Duty.
play COD.
To play your game, I could just pay 80 and be done.
And we just not finna do that. So we're gonna take this off. We're gonna lower the price. We're gonna get our customer base back. And then you niggas could just buy a car like you was gonna do anyway.
And then you can get the new COD the following year.
and they're like, maybe in the future we add some like perks to Call of Duty if you have Game Pass, but not the game.
But we don't give a fuck about y'all like that. Fuck out of here. But if that's all,
They did that for Shorty did that for us. I ain't gonna lie. If you wanted to continue to have Game Pass, you was gonna have to get rid of COD. There's no way that you could keep that shit on there. No way. They was losing way too much fucking money. Way too much fucking money.
But we've also seen the numbers for Game Pass in general. That Game Pass was already
Game Pass is
losing.
is a net negative regardless.
Yeah.
But when you put your biggest game on there, and then COD fucking sucked. That was issue number one. COD fucking sucked.
Mhm.
Then you up the price of the subscription by basically 50 to 100%.
it was 50, yeah.
Like I've said this is my issue with the shit. If you bought a year subscription of Game Pass Ultimate, you were paying more for that fucking subscription than it costs to buy the goddamn console. Literally, the Xbox S was $299.
You was paying $360.
You was paying $360.
You was paying
for the
$360.
goddamn subscription, dog.
Yeah,
Like
most of y'all not getting the X anyways.
There's no way in the fucking world I'm going to pay more money for the subscription, and the only game I want to play on that bitch for real is COD. And I still gotta buy the goddamn console. So now I'm in this motherfucker. $600 down. I'm $600 down. I might as well have bought
For Call of Duty.
I might as well bought Call of Duty and get the bigger version of the Xbox.
I also think that them constantly putting like their exclusives that they're like really excited about and like really want people to play on Game Pass day one, because like it sounds nice to do it for some of the games, but then there's other games like what game did they do that on? There was some game they did that on that it's mainly like the indie developers where it really like fucks them over money wise. Because like no one's actually buying their game. They're playing it, which are probably happy people are just playing their game.
And not enough people were playing it. That was another issue.
Yeah, not enough people were playing it, but there was people playing it. But then they also weren't making anything off of someone playing their game because they just got it for free on Game Pass.
Yeah, they ran into that issue.
I'm pretty sure when they do that, they're fronted the money off. So like, I'm pretty sure once they reach a certain threshold, like by how many people are downloading the game and certain stuff like that, their allotted money goes they get a lot of money for it. But I'm pretty sure they get fronted money at the beginning when they put it on Game Pass. So it's not like they're not making money from the shit. And to be honest, a lot of people use the shit off Game Pass, but a lot of people just buy the games. Like a lot of people don't just use Game Pass. A lot of people just buy the games, especially for the indie shits. Especially for the indie shits. The indie shits, people
Snake.
have gotten a lot better when it just comes to just buying certain games. Cause like you're not finna, the indie motherfucker's not finna charge me $70 in a leg for this motherfucker. This bitch $29.
The smooth 30.
I could just buy that instead of paying for Game Pass.
Look at NBA The Run, prime example. Smooth 30 piece. And I do not feel like I got ripped off. Also, that nigga's name was I Buy Feet Pics. I'm crying. Well, but that's all we got today, folks. I appreciate y'all for coming through to the stream today and whatnot. Y'all can expect to see the actual video version of this on the YouTube channel tomorrow. I gotta go make some steak because I haven't had dinner yet. It is literally 9 o'clock, and I'm about to have a late dinner, which is what I hate doing. But it is what it is. Y'all be easy. For y'all in the stream, I am sending you guys over.